And we are back. Browns franchise. And as you can see, we just made a pretty big trade, stripping away Dalvin Tomlinson for a fifth round pick. You might be wondering, Dalvin Tomlinson is such a solid player, why only a fifth? Well, we are not in a great salary cap spot, and he would just make it worse. As you saw, he was only getting paid around maybe 7 mil, not even, but if you round up. But that was going to jump to around 17 mil for the next 2 seasons. And we just could not afford that. So we had to unfortunately move on from him. And rather than release him, I felt like it was smart to trade him while we still were able to get value from him. Seahawks were a team who needed a D tackle. I felt like it was perfect. By the way, as you can see in the last episode, we won against the Chargers 22-21. We're going to look at the mock draft because we do have a first round pick now after the Nick Chubb trade, which is currently sitting at number 20, where we are projected to take running back Greg Humphrey. That's more than likely not going to happen considering how dominant Jerome Ford has been. And he just got a breakout, so but we quickly have to set up this national focus, set focus scouting. We're going to go ahead and give defensive L. Who usually tackle? I feel like it's a lot easier to get good DNs than there is D tackles, so. But quickly, we have some weaker strategies to go over. As you can see, the Bengals are very dominant. We're going to have to defend the short pass considering they are second in the league in average passing yards a game. We're going to run the ball. They are 31st, so they have an amazing offense and a horrible defense, it looks like. Uh, reckon we go for the passing touchdown. I reckon we go all the way up to 30. 200 seems fine. And 15 first downs. And we're going to quickly upgrade our players. And, geez, there's something in my throat, but come either end of this episode or start of the next episode, depending on how much time we have left, will be when we spend our staff points. Considering this is the trade deadline, I would like to, take a peek at that. We are electing to keep Zadarius Smith. We're already down to 51 players on our active roster. It just does not seem worth, losing another player who we can't even afford to sign a replacement for. So without further ado, final thing we have left to do is just get into the game. Sunday night football. So this should be a fun little game between two teams who had decent expectations. I want to say the 2-5 season last year's playoffs. Now, obviously, looking at the difference, Bengals have a losing record and we barely have a winning record. as we're going to start with the ball. Return up to 24, 25 they're going to say, as the Jaguars defeat the Broncos 20-14. As we see second year QB, DTR, Dorian Thompson Robinson. Hopefully he is the quarterback of the future, drafted in the 4th round of the 2023 draft. And Jerome Ford needing either 100 rushing yards or 2 touchdowns, already off to an amazing start, getting 33 on his first carry. In order to move up the star depth. They're going to call his number again, and there's going to be another big hole. Going to put him up to 45 yards. Tampa Bay defeats New Orleans 27-20 in that interdivision battle. And Jerome Ford already tired. Still, they're going to give it to him. That's going to lose a gain of 2. Second down, man in motion. It's going to go to Pierre Strong. He's going to get us back to the line of scrimmage nearly. Third down, DTR. Has to just throw it away. It's going to be incomplete, but there is a flag. And it's going to be roughing the passer on Trey Hendrickson. That's going to give the Browns a new set of downs. Handing it off to Jerome Ford. He has some room to run again. Getting 9 this time. Already above 50 yards rushing. But he is already tired again. Dallas defeats Baltimore 28-24. So thank you, Dallas. Checks it down to Elijah Moore, who goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 5 and bring up first and goal. Indianapolis defeats Miami 35-24. Going to give it to Jerome Ford. He's going to get down to the 1. Jerome Ford's still gassed. You can see just how big of a workload he's gotten so far, but he's going to get in. Vikings beat the Seahawks 2017, and Jerome Ford's already sitting at 55 yards rushing and 1 touchdown through 4 minutes into 1 quarter. The Bengals are going to elect to receive it. They're going to be tackled at the 20-yard line. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Burrow. Gonna look to throw. That's gonna be complete for a gain of 3. Knocks the tight end with the reception. Burrow on second down. Gonna check it down. That's gonna be Joe Mixon, the running back, for a gain of 4, bringing up 3rd and 3. Bills defeat Patriots 17-14. 3rd and 3. Checks it down. Wide open up to the 40-yard line. Is going to Knox, the tight end again. That was a gain 12 on the first down. That's going to be T. Higgins for a gain of 7 to the 46. Ooh, the Raiders give the Chiefs their first loss, 28-21. Burrow looking again, just throws it away with pressure. Still has not handed the ball off yet. Now in another third down. This is going to be a handoff to Mixon. He's going to get a nice gain. Gain of 10 to the 43 in the first down. The Chargers, after losing by 1 point to us, managed to beat the Steelers 28-27. That was a gain of 5, and Joe Mixon is injured. That is not good. He is holding his shoulder. 49ers defeat Rams 28-0. And that is the worst thing that could happen if you're a Bengals fan. Justice Hill, I believe the backup running back is, gets a gain of 1. Formerly on the Ravens. That's going to be caught by Knox up to the 30-yard line, extending the drive. Bengals so far have been in 3 third down situations and have converted on all of them. Going to be in shotgun with Burrow throws down to the 10-yard line, is Knox again. And this, I want to say, rookie tight end is killing us. This could be the final play of the first quarter. Burrow throws, touchdown, Knox. Kenny Knox. I want to say caught like 5 passes, like 40 yards in a touchdown that drive. And with 3 seconds left, the Bengals tie the game at 7. This is going to be the final play of the quarter. It's going to be returned by Jerome Ford, who's going to get up to the 25-yard line. Giants beat Falcons 20-14. Here are the first scores after those of you are curious. As you can see, there's a clear, Bengals dominating the pass, Browns dominating the run. DTR is going to be in shotgun to open this drive. He's going to roll out. He's going to let the take in himself. Get up to the 32-yard line for a gain of 7. You'll love to see it. Great awareness there. Bijan Robinson, 20 carries, 143 yards. Jerome Ford on second down is going to pick up the first down. That puts him up to 60 yards rushing off of only 7 carries. Packers defeat Panthers 21-7. Bryce Young throwing 3 interceptions. DTR looking, gonna roll, gonna throw it again. It's gonna be Jerome Ford up to the 40 for a gain of 3. Texans defeat Bears 28-21. 2 touchdowns for Stroud, 2 touchdowns for Pierce, and Amari Cooper, the former receiver for us, with a touchdown as well. And it's going to be encroachment. It looks like Andrew Billings was a bit too eager there. Gives us a free 5 yards, brings up 2nd and 2 now, instead of what would have been 2nd and 7. Gonna be a DTR keeper. He's gonna be tackled at the 44-yard line. It's gonna be a gain of 11. They hand it off to Jerome Ford. That's gonna pick up 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 8 now. They're going to call his number again. That's going to only be a gain of 1, bringing up 3rd and 7. Putting the young QB in a tough 3rd down situation. Right outside field goal range. And there's pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked back at the 44. Off of the blitz. And the punting unit's going to be out there instead of electing a 61-yarder. And personally, I like the call. I don't think Dustin Hopkins should hit from that range. That kicks him go out of bounds like the 15, 16-yard line. Joe Burrow has his X Factor activated, so we're screwed. Does this tight end, like, have fucking stick him? This dude has not dropped a pass. He has been the only target as well. Going deep, Burrow is. That's going to be incomplete. Overthrew the man. Tried to hit T. Higgins. Just overthrew him. 2nd and 10 from the 27 now. Knox has 6 for 62. And Burrow's going to be sacked back at the 22. They're going to give Wright and I would assume 99. Well, I think Cedarius Smith credit for the sack. 3rd and 15 now. Burrow loses his X factor with that sack as well. Quick throw. It's going to be picked off by Denzel Ward. Down at the 34. And that's huge. And it doesn't even matter. DTR right back. Gives it to Logan Wilson. Tried to hit Tyree Spears. I don't know what he saw. I saw the other guy wide open. I thought he was going there. But no. Yeah, just can't let me have something nice. And that's going to be a gain of 11 for Joe Mixon, who is back out there. So that's great for them. Gain of 3. They checked it down to Kenny Knox for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 from the 48 now. Third and 1 from the 47. Burrow completes it. That's going to be him. I don't know. Tyler Boyd, gain of 16. Would have been cool if they would have, showed a number so I could have gotten it. Tyler Boyd again up to the 24, gain of 7. I'm going to jump in this next offensive drive, not to like give us an advantage, but we did just try to get Jerome Ford 100 yards rushing. Plus, this is actually BS. This Bengals team has not dropped a single pass run their way. Bengals took their first time out for minute 1 remaining. They finally did, but that was because it was a bad throw by Burrow. Plus, it was a running back, so it doesn't really mean anything. And he finally drops one, Kenny Knox does. 3rd and 10 from the 19. They need to get to about the 8.5-yard line for a first down. It was a high snap. They hand it off. And it's going to be no gain. Loss of 3. That was a beautiful job as it was a high snap. And Parker Pike, someone for the Bengals, gets injured. That's a huge return up to the 36. I'll take it. I was not expecting that, but here we are. I was going to try and intentionally go out at the 1-2. Holy moly, DTR. What was that throw? Just don't want to hike the ball right now. It's fine. We're moving it, baby. And we get into the end zone. I don't know if that counts, but it better because that is a touchdown. I don't know if it had to be rushing. Either way, we're giving it no matter what now because he got 2 touchdowns. We're giving him start at. That was a great job by us. We left 3 seconds left on the clock. Managed to find the open guy. DTR with an amazing drive there to end the half. And here are the first half stats for those of you who are curious. That was also a great job by Jerome Ford with the kick return to set up with such a good position. Starting out, we're going to head to Jacksonville, where the Jaguars won 20-14. Trevor Lawrence, 2 touchdowns. Travis Etienne over 100 yards. Russell Wilson, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Tim Patrick and Javonte Williams both with a touchdown as well. Next, we head to Tampa, where the Buccaneers won 27-20. Lewis, 3 touchdowns, one of them going to Russell Gage, who went over 100 yards. Derek Carr with an interception, and Kamara, 2 touchdowns. And this Commanders-Eagles game is a big game to look forward to, apparently. The big first half plays, we have the Jerome Ford touchdown and the other Jerome Ford touchdown. As Bengals do receive ball to start second half. They're going to get a solid return up to the 26-yard line. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Burrow's going to throw. He's going to check it down. That's going to be the tight end, Kenny Knox. That's a gain of 5. Second and 5 from the 31. Burrow's going to throw again. Hits Kenny Knox again for a gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from the 35. Burrow. Plenty of time. Now being pressured, he has to throw it away. And the Browns force a 3 and out. Jerome Ford going to return it up to the 28. Just in case, I am going to hand the ball off here just to see like if this even breaks big. I doubt it gets anything more than 5 yards, if that. I stand corrected. This has turned into me just playing a lot of these games, and I'm sorry, but I care about this series a lot. It's the point where I'm willing to do all of this. Alright, 4th and 4. There we go. That happened. And maybe we got a good punt. Down at the 10. I don't really It's not about the this dev. It's more, well, it is. It really is. But wide open C ends up to 25, gain of 15. It's also about the XP. You get to like 20k XP. That's gonna be like 2, maybe 3 upgrades. Since he's only like a 71 overall. Can we stop this tight end though? Like, just grab a knife, cut off his legs. That's going to be just short of first down. We went to Kenny Knox again. Curious to see. 11 for 103. Burrow has completed 16 passes for like 130 yards. Or something stupid. Mixon. Thankfully, Greg Newsome made the tackle, but Mixon was, you know, a Greg Newsome miss away from an easy touchdown. They're at 13. They're bound to score here. 2nd and 5 from the 13. Burrow has time. Throws over the middle. Wait the Boyd up to the 5. That's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to hand it off to Mixon. He's only going to get a yard up to the 4. Second and goal, Mixon this time. Just stiff arms his way into the end zone. And we're going to get right back out there to make sure he gets the 100 yards. I don't care so much about winning this game is what concerns me a lot. Because I was not expecting to win this game. I mean, I'm literally selling. I've traded away Nick Chubb and Dalvin Tomlinson. You'd think, oh, maybe he's tanking. Not necessarily tanking, but he's not in it to win it this year. He's legit just, you know, I don't even know what to say. But needing only 16 yards, this should be very easy. We just go goal line, run the football. It only got 4 yards. And they, like, sniffed that out, too. Is that it? It is. So there it is. 100 yards rushing. Way to go by Jermaine Pratt to bat that football down. I thought we had something there. Cedric Tillman could be wide open. I was going to say odds go against it, but he could be. And the clock runs down. That's good. I was not feeling confident in this play whatsoever. I accidentally skipped the stats. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm an idiot. Tyree Spears gets the first down up to the 40. Take what the defense gives us, man. No need to be forcing these like big plays. Like DTR, I love you, man. How are you missing that throw? That is such a gimme throw. We call go on dive. I'm curious to see what will happen here. He gets in. Alright, well there we go. We've definitely confirmed it now. Now, we can just sit back. We deserve to win this game, by the way, so I will jump in if I have to win this game now. But Jerome Ford has carried us, making it look like a no-brainer choice to trade away Nick Chubb. And we got 2 firsts out of it. I will always love Nick Chubb for, you know, what he's done for the team, but I mean, we had a generational running back, it looks like, just sitting. There he is, Kenny Knox. Grab a fucking crowbar and hit his knees till he fucking like disconnects. 12 for 123 yards. And that is outrageous. And within 2 plays, they're already at our 38. They're already in field goal range. Granted, they need a touchdown, so I'm not completely freaking out, but this is like insane. That was a gain of 6 by Mixon. Takeaways, we are 9th in the league, only getting 1 today, which is actually very good, considering we're playing an X-Factor quarterback who's thrown to 1 receiver. I don't know how they're getting open every single play, but there he is again. 3rd and 1. He managed to hold on to that pass. Third and 1. They complete it. That's a new white tight end. That's Zach Ertz. First and 10 from the 14-yard line now. And that's going to be false start on 71. First and 15 now from the 19. They need to get to around the 4-yard line for a first down. Or end zone if they just want to, you know, get a touchdown that way. Only a gain of 1. We sniffed out the run. Smoked Monday with the tackle. He has played so well. Only going to get to the 15, and there is a penalty. And it's going to be holding. And if we're smart, I would say accept this. And they don't even get anything from it. 3rd and 24 from the 27. They tried to check it down to the tight end. We were all over it. We knew exactly where he wanted. It's going to be a screen to Mixon. And we just got there so fast it didn't even set up. So 4th and 24. We're going to take the field goal. A 44-yard field goal attempt. This is to make it a 1-point game. And it's good. And that's a big call by them. They are showing a lot of faith in their defense, and you have to respect it. And we're going to get out there again. I'm so sorry, but I just really want to win this game. Wrong button. Whoops. Alright, we're on chew clock now. And we just got to chew the rest of this clock away. That's a great start. Nice game by Jerome Ford. I'm going to go risky. We're going to throw the ball in 2nd down. I don't think they're going to expect it. Why would we throw the ball when we're just legit trying to chew clock? And Jerome Ford getting open again. Picks up the first down. I have a pass again, but don't be shocked if I audible out of it. I don't know why I called a play. I really don't. That's why. They weren't expecting it, baby. Now we're across midfield and we're chilling. It's not only that, we're giving them a short field to work with. Or like a long field to work with, I should say. They take their first time out. Second and 3 from the 38. It's going to be a first down barely. And DTR is going to take it himself. He slides at the 10. And we could just kneel the clock away. I'm gonna call a play on second down. Don't know why, but sure. Now one kneel down should do it, and there's a good chance we take a field goal because that's why the CPU does it for some reason. Which I don't mind pad statting Dustin Hopkins. It'll be a 30-yard field goal attempt. And we do kick it. And it is good. So we're going to win this game 24-20. DTR may have not even got the further ball loss since it was Jerome Ford Day, but we played amazing. This is a team I am getting behind right now, and I hate it. Juan Forno, the only one with an upgrade, so we might as well do it. I'm going to give him hybrid, put him up to an 80 overall. Jerome Ford had an amazing game, 127 yards, 3 touchdowns. Oh, we only got 5k XP. I thought it was like 20,000. Whoops. We're currently at 38 minutes, so we have time. We're going to spend some staff points. We're going to advance next week. Bam. And that's pretty much it. We're going to have to play the Cowboys and then the Chiefs. So we should have a very fun schedule, man. And we are leading our division because we haven't had our bye week yet. And the Ravens have. We have a breakout running back again. We are going to quickly upgrade Jerome Ford. I knew it was coming. I'm going to give him elusive back. And the final thing we're going to quickly do is we're going to go to league transactions. During the trade deadline, nothing happened. So we were the final trade with the Dalvin Tomlinson trade. Yeah, no real trades happened. But that is going to do it. I hope you enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time, where we will play the Cowboys and hopefully beat them. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.